This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Let's go ahead and listen here.
Ball and kick! Ball and kick! Ball and kick! Ball and kick!
Ladies and gentlemen, our next event of the evening is a one-fall match to a finish. One of these men will have his head shaved. The man who loses. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, from the state of Texas, weighing in tonight at 240 pounds, number 1, Paul Jones. And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant.
Oh, he's got the mic. Let's listen to what Boogie has to say.
Paul Jones, you will be a ball and a kick tonight.
Such a little thing, but it worked. David, I think you've got yourself muted. If you can unmute yourself on Zoom, it should be the bottom left-hand corner. Sorry about that. Tony?
Yes.
Paul Jones, Jimmy Valiant match. This feels like punishment. Did one of us lose a bet?
No, you know what? Jimmy Valiant was pretty popular back then. There you go. Now I like this angle. There was a lot of time spent in this angle. You know, we had Pez have his head shaved in Charlotte, on 7-5. So now I think Jimmy Valiant's going to get his head shaved here. I don't know how they're going to accomplish it, but I think that's how it happened. So, but you know, David, Paul Jones, Jimmy Valiant had a long running thing, didn't they? Years.
Oh yes, their style matches each other. Valiant's not going to go off his feet very much. Neither is Paul. They like to do a stand-up match or
right.
He's got something in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy's idea, David, of selling was just to kind of quiver, like he's doing right now. See
he's quivering.
Yeah. Is he had hand flopping?
I think he still has the same trunk now. Do you know that?
Oh, yes, he does. He absolutely does. He did a show for us in 2019 in Memphis. He did a special appearance for us at AEW when we first started, and he had the exact same trunks when he came out. And David, when he arrived at the building in Memphis that day, he came right up to me and he says, "Hey man, where do I get paid?" He didn't say, "Hey brother, how you doing? Hadn't seen you a long time." He said, "Hey brother, where do I get paid?"
I saw him at the Strawberry Festival in Fort Mill, South Carolina.
Wow.
There's a guy that has a air conditioning business that brings them in. Had Rock and Roll Express there too. And Jimmy sort of comes in and does his little thing and wearing the same trunks.
Yeah.
And the guy was feeding them and putting them in a hotel and paying him every night. And the Boogie Woogie Man could sell his merchandise. That was the thing. Everybody wanted to sell their merchandise.
Sure. Yeah, so do we here. By the way, lowestrules.com or boxofgimmicks.com.
He's been a referee for maybe the majority of the night or maybe all night. Baby Earl Hebner, of course, a couple of years after this, he's going to run off and make, big time wrestling history. They did that evil referee, double referee, twin magic gimmick with Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan on the main event show in prime time on NBC. But he was here first. And most people think of him as maybe a lifer with the WWF, but of course he was here with Jim Crockett Promotions, then Vince McMahon, and of course these days I think he's hanging around Impact Wrestling. Got any good Earl Hebner stories you can share with us, David?
No, not really. I really don't. He was one of the quiet ones around.
Yeah, he was.
He'd run back and forth to the dressing rooms and, give him finishes. But not much going on.
But basically, he and Tommy Young were your basic referees back then. I know we had Sonny Fargo.
Yeah.
We had Sonny Fargo did some refereeing for us as well early, but basically it was Hebner and Tommy Young.
But, Sonny, he was getting up in years,
right,
and really couldn't do much.
Right. Look at this. Should have won it.
Yep.
And here we go. Shaska. God almighty, love Pez.
Pez is the best, man.
Yeah. I mean, Pez, some of the interviews he did, David, you have to see him to reminisce and remember them, but they were just, and I didn't remember them, but some of the stuff he did as Shaska Watley was wonderful. So now Jimmy Valiant has lost.
And Manny Fernandez is trying to smarten up Earl Hebner as to what happened.
Yeah.
Here comes Sam. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Oh, gosh. So we're going to have Jimmy Valiant's going to get his hair cut, and I'll be interested to see how they do this.
Somebody is going to be a bald-headed geek.
Yeah. Of course, last time, they held Pez, which was the optics of that weren't that good, but they held Pez. So let's see if maybe he'll just be out, and I don't know how they're going to do it. But of course, the Italian Stallion's got to be here.
Of course.
He probably ran out on his own, knowing him.
Sandy Scott is going to come investigate the controversial finish.
Oh, okay. Well,
is going to start.
There's a nice guy. Nice guy.
There was nobody like Sandy Scott, man. Nobody like Sandy Scott.
Let's track this. Listen to the crowd. See if we can hear them chanting.
Okay, Jimmy's going to take it like a man, I guess, right?
Yeah, Shaska's a bald-headed geek, having lost in Charlotte, and now it looks like...
You got to get excited about saving people all those dollars. They can limousine ride and jet fly now with that extra cash.
And they can style and profile with a quick 10-minute phone call right now to 425-0105.
That's 425-0105. Woo!
SaveWithConrad.com. Like Boogie Woogie's going to be a bald-headed geek. They started with his ponytail. Now they're taking his damn hair. I need that hat, man. I got to get some Shaska memorabilia around here.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I can hear Shaska now. You undercover hillbilly! Oh, God. The stuff he used to say.
Boy,
I need to listen to some of those tapes. Stop it.
You do, man. You need to listen to some of that stuff. Is priceless. Some of the stuff.
Yeah, and I wonder why some of our good talkers, let's say, didn't go further.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why. I don't don't get it.
Was it the bookers at the time?
It would have to be. I don't know. Watley was great.
Tremendous.
Yeah, he really was. He was entertaining. And look at that. Go take it like a man. And Sandy Scott's going to do the deed.
I can't believe what we're watching here. I've never seen this.
Oh.
Hypothetically, Mr. Crockett, for an angle like this where Jimmy had to cut his hair for real, does he get, as JR would say, a little extra cheese on his Whopper?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, just part of it.
Yeah.
Part of your prop. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's because it's where he's positioned on the card.
Yeah.
Now, if he didn't want to do it, he might be in one of the preliminary matches.
Right.
He might be there with Italian Stallion.
The Italian Stallion.
I'm not saying to make anybody mad, but it's
I get that.
just the way the world is. If you don't want to do it, okay, we'll find somebody that will.
Yeah. Man, this is one of the better head shaving angles I've seen, Tony.
Yeah, this is good. Man.
Yeah, usually they just do splotches.
All right.
Well, if you look, he's sort of like me. He's got a little thin up there. Yeah, he's a little shiny.
Yeah, I think the reason that his is a little shiny and yours, David, may be a little bit different. Not sure. But Jimmy Valiant's going to gather up his hair here. Bring everybody back. Come on.
That's Tony Schiavone trying to clean up the dog hair before I come over to visit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh, what a great shot. Paul Jones' Army all pointing and laughing.
Yeah.
The ball-headed geek. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.